Wow. Wow. You want to talk about closing out a game? Wow. Bulls come away with the dub. 108. 105. 106, I'm sorry. A game winning, one legged fall away shot by DeMar DeRozan. This is going to be an interesting post game show, dog. This is going to be an interesting post game show because multiple things can be true. And it's indicative of how the entire game went. Bulls didn't play well. Bulls did not play well. They played well enough to get the win on a game-winning desperation three. DeMar, 28 points, 8 for 24, 11 for 12 from the free throw line, 6 assists. I'm going to say this early so that we can get it out of here. I hated that shot because there was so much time on the clock to set up a better shot, and they didn't. But when you knock it in, it's a great shot. Not taking it away from DeMar. We won. We came away from it. It's one game. I don't care. If we had lost it off of that, I'd have been a little more upset. The things that we saw today, though, that are indicative of what the Bulls are. We saw a team that when it is a dominant big man, they can get dominated in the paint. That's still true. The rebounding issues are still true. But here's the thing. What do bad teams do? Bad teams find a way to lose. What do good teams do? Good teams find a way to win. The Bulls found a way to win the game. And the one person we have to credit most with this game is not DeMar DeRozan. Great shot at the end. Well, good job making the shot. I'm not going to say great shot. Coby White kept the Chicago Bulls in this game right here. And the first message I got, so that y'all not jumping down my boy's throat, first message I got from Kid. Shout out to Coby White for making the most of his opportunity. Tonight is a night the Bulls needed Coby White. Tonight is a night that the Bulls needed Coby White, and Coby White showed up. And if I'm being honest, I'm not sure if this is who he is. I'm not sure if this is who he's becoming. This is the first game that we've seen him where we needed him. Because a lot of those games where Coby had his buckets, got his big scoring nights and stuff like that, was also nights where Zach LaVine was getting busy. He helped. Tonight, the game fell on, today, the game fell on Coby White's shoulders. And Coby White was strong enough to hold him up. Breeze baller of the game absolutely is Coby White. I applaud that man. Coby White finished today's game, 24 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, did it all tonight, 1 turnover. And he's becoming more consistent in what he's doing. And I like that. I'm happy to see that. But on a night when, listen, there's going to be nights. I don't care who it is. We've seen nights where Giannis has struggled. We've seen nights where LeBron has struggled. We've seen nights where what's that man's name? Kevin Durant has struggled. You don't see them a lot, but you see them far and few between. When you see those nights, how do you respond to those nights? DeMar finished with 28 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, but let's be honest, it was not that kind of night for DeMar. Zach finished with 17, 6, and 4, 7 for 17, but it was not that kind of day. It wasn't that kind of day. This was a day where you needed Coby White, and Coby was big enough to stand out there and stand on your shoulders. And my God, dog, this is the one other thing I gotta say. Here's the tough part, right? And there's gonna be some buyouts, there's gonna be some names, there's gonna be some people dropped. You have to find Vooch some help. You have to. You have to. You have to. Kid said it in the last game, and we saw it again here. There was it was it was literally the Indiana Pacers versus Vooch on the boards. It was the Indiana Pacers versus Vooch. We can't have that. That's where you miss P. Will. That's why, and nobody's boxing out. Nobody, at the same time, I need my players to do their jobs and help out Vooch a little bit, but there's not much you can do. Over 100 in the chat. No. There's not much you can do. If you are getting dominated in the paint. And I'm not saying there's many teams that are going to do that for us or against us, but tonight, 55-42 on rebounds, 17-8 on offensive boards, and points in the paint, 58-32. 58-32. I love the game. I love the game winner. I love what we saw. There's some issues that are glaring. And AK is going to address them. I'm not worried about it. AK is going to address them. Shout out to Vern. He says, Pat, that goes back to my the question I posted in the Discord. If you guys want to get access to the Discord as well, man, join the Breeze Super Fans, man. Become a Breeze Super Fan member of the channel. We appreciate that. It says, goes back to my question I posted in the Discord. How much credit does Acme and Billy deserve? Because it seems like everybody is doing their part. You couldn't say that in years past. No, facts. They deserve a ton of credit. They deserve a ton of credit. But you still have, you know what? That doesn't mean you don't have to adjust. I'm not saying you have to get rid of everybody. I'm not saying you have to get rid of anybody. But you have to find a way to help Vooch. And maybe it is Tony Bradley coming back. Maybe it is. And I love having Javonte in the starting lineup, but it makes it hard. It makes it too hard on Vooch to me. Defensively, it's perfect. He can guard just about everybody. But on the rebounding tip, it's Vooch versus the Indiana Pacers tonight. Last what was it, Atlanta? It was Vooch versus Atlanta. And I'll tell you this, the team that you need to worry about the two teams we need to worry about that's gonna play like that, Miami and Atlanta, when they get John Collins back. Those Atlanta games are very different if you got Capella and John Collins in there. Those Atlanta games are similar to this, but maybe going the other way because they have better players. You have to address. I love what we saw today at the end. I love what we saw from Coby White. I don't love the execution of the shot. There was a lot of time taken off of that to pull that shot. I don't think DeMar knew the time on the clock. I'm not going to lie to you. I said it on the live. I was like, he's just dribbling. I don't think he knows there's like 2 seconds left. I don't think he knows there's like 2 seconds left. And I love that we came away with the dub. But the thing I love most about this game, because I kind of highlighted the negatives, the thing I love most about what we saw in this game was what we saw from Coby White. The thing I love most about what we saw in this game was when the team had nobody, because Vooch literally is getting beat over the head. Like, it was abusive. He's literally down there fighting everybody for a rebound. Listen, if the tips counted for rebounds, he would have had 30 rebounds tonight because he's literally tipping the ball back, trying to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was trying to do it all. You have to. But in that moment, I love what I saw from Coby White being able to step up when the rest of the team was down, when they were struggling. And if he can be that, he deserves to stay on this team. If he can be that off of the bench, he deserves to stay on this team. Let's not act like Kobe's been consistent, but he's getting consistent. If he can continue to do this, he deserves to be on this team. And I love a backcourt, or I love a bench with him, Io, and AC. I love it. I love it. And your Bulls move into first place heading into 2022, Chicago. That's what you want to see, man. That's what you want to see. Your Bulls move into first place heading into 2022. Now, what are they going to do on the other side of that? We got another game tomorrow as well. Let's go out to the phone lines, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with us, man. Call into the show. Want to hear your thoughts. 855-908-5668. The Contender phone lines are open. The Contender, where there's nonstop sports talk while you're on the clock. Hopefully, none of you guys are on the clock today, unless you are. But if you are, shout out to that double time. That double time is different. Yeah, I'm saying, shout out to that double time. But let's go out to the phones, man. Y'all already know who the first caller is because he always beats y'all to it, man. I give Shay a little bit of competition, man. I don't think there's been an episode where he wasn't the first one in here. He say it's top seed all the time. Let's go out to the 773. Talk to my boy Shay. Shay, what's good? Shay, you there? Hold up. Hold up. Is it me? It's me, Shay. My bad. It's me. Go ahead, Shay.
Do you see Coby White in your front yard?
Uh-oh.
Do you see Coby White in your front yard?
What's he doing?
Just know he in this game going hard. Oh God.
Oh God. What's good, Shay? What you like about this game, man? What's going on with you?
I love the game. I didn't like the fact that we was getting out rebounded.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me? Because I've been getting some heat in the chat, you know.
Hey, all right. No, I got you. You be getting heat in the chat because your phone be coming through real spicy. But you good, my boy. Go ahead with it.
Sorry, I got long ass dreadlocks. My bad. Hey man, I love the game. I hate the fact that Vucevic is getting out rebounded. So in the buyout, we really gotta look to get him some rebounded.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to get that boy Matt Thomas. I know I give Matt Thomas a lot of flat too, but give Matt Thomas some credit too, man. He came out and hit some timely threes for us. You know,
yeah.
Vucevic did his thing on the rebound, man. You know, put some respect on his name too, man. I mean, even though he ain't had the best shooting night, but the man came out and hustled on the boards. It was just him against the Indiana Pacers, man. You got to give him credit for that.
Absolutely.
You got to give him credit for that. Everybody on the team, from Cook, you know, Javante to Derrick Jones Jr., everybody did their thing, man. These are the type of games that make teams. These are the type of games that make playoff teams, that make dogs, man.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the Tom Thibodeau era Bulls. When with this kind of offense,
this offense different. This offense different.
Yeah, this offense a little different, but just the fight that you see, man. Yeah. I love this team. I've never been so hyped. We never wanted to close out 2021.
Yeah.
2022. Let's put these motherfuckers in the dirt. Let's do some damage in this East, man. We out here. Chi-Town, stand up.
Chi-Town, stand up, man. Appreciate the call, Shay, as always, man. Stay safe out there, my boy. Hey, we got the phone lines are busting, man. So I'm not even. Hey, listen, y'all hear my voice. I'm out here sounding like, please, God, help me. So I'm going to just go to y'all. Let's keep it going. Let's go out to Cornelius. What's going on, man, out in the 385? How you feeling, my boy?
Oh man, I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. Just happy with that Bulls win, man.
Absolutely.
It was a real bad game, man, on our part, man. But just to let that know, man, that we elite, man. We own, man. We play bad games and we can still win, man. That's just putting everything on notice for us.
Yeah.
I still we like everybody said, we still need that rebounder. Hopefully Miles Turner, you know what I'm saying, could go ahead switch jerseys and what I'm saying, come to play.
Hey, I would love to get Turner here, man. Turner says he don't want to be a glorified role player though, and I'm not gonna lie to you, he gonna come here to be a glorified role player. But I would love to get him here.
If we get, me too, man. If it's for that ring, man, if it's for that ring, he better go ahead and just hop on. Just go ahead, hop on.
Hey man, I appreciate the call. I appreciate the love. I hope he does, man. Hey, listen, let's hope Acme's able to make something happen. Stay safe out there, all right, my boy.
All right, you too, my man. Appreciate you.
And he makes a good point, especially with just talking about the fight that they put in. It's like I said, good teams find a way to win games. The Bulls got down. They were struggling to keep the scoring going. Indiana got their scoring momentum going. How do you find a way to win that game when your bucket getters aren't getting buckets? Now, DeMar got to the free throw line a lot more. DeMar, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, key play, by the way, key play. Understand this. The play before the game-winning shot, the play before, how huge this is. Not even just the steal off of they go to throw it up, Bulls end up snatching the ball away, come away with the ball. But the fact that the Bulls, or that Ayo Dosunmu, the rookie, sees DeMar DeRozan going at the ref for a bad call. By the way, the refs are awful on both sides all game. Refs are awful on both sides all game. But on a bad call, gives Indiana the ball. DeMar's ready to lay into the ref and get tossed out because, listen, at this point, like, you're giving him the game, blah, blah, blah. We still got Zach. I'm not worried about it. Ayo Dosunmu goes over and says, no, get over here. Come on. We got to, no, come this way. Come this way. The rookie's the one dude that knows he got a technical foul already. You can't go cussing the ref out. We need you right now. That's how teams are made. You don't get this shot without the rookie doing that. I love that. I loved seeing that. It reminded me of now I'm not going back that far. I'm not finna do the NBC. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do the NBC where I'm comparing them to Jordan and them. But y'all remember when the Bulls were about to beat the Lakers in that iconic highlight, and Dennis Rodman wants to go at Shaq, and you see Scotty and Michael just tackle him and take him to no, you're not getting tossed. You're not getting a tech. Because in that situation, not only does a tech not get you the ball back, not get you the review, which you didn't get anyway, which is poor refereeing anyway, but now they get a shot that puts the game away. Good teams make plays to win games. I'm not saying this was a good game. I'm not saying this was a pretty game. This is one of the ugliest games I think I've seen this Bulls team play, but they made plays to win the game. I don't like the last shot, but I like that it went in. Hey, let's go back out to the 773, man. Just said Chicago on here, so I hope you hear something to come in. What's going on, man?
What's good with it, boss?
Man, how you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Man, everything is everything, man. I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller, man. I'm really excited about this game, man.
Appreciate that love, man. Appreciate that love. What'd you see in that game that you liked, my boy?
Absolutely. The thing to me is that I'm hearing a lot of people calling in, they kind of down that it was a rough game, it was a tight game.
Yeah.
It was a hard-nosed game. But at the same time, man, if you look at it, man, we haven't had a lot of games like this, man. Most of the games that we won, like last game, for instance, man, it was like a flawless victory. You know what I'm saying? Zach, he made all his shots look easy. DeMar made all his shots look easy. And if you look at the Milwaukee Bucks before they won their championship, man, it was like they was running away with the East every year.
Yeah.
But it was like all their games was easy. They was blowing everybody out.
Yeah.
But when they got to the playoffs, you know what I'm saying, they didn't know how to close anybody out because they didn't have any close games. But we found a way to win every type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. No. And I don't want it to seem like we're taking things away from them when we talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Where we bring up some things that the Bulls need to work on. Listen, they were getting dominated on the boards. It was scary. But it is at the end of the day, it goes in the win column. It's about finding a way to win. Sometimes you got to win ugly. Listen, as Bears fans, we know that because most of their games they win ugly.
Right.
So
yeah, we've been finding a way to win every type of way. You know what I'm saying? We done run the rough games. You know, we done won in the fourth quarter. We done blew teams away, but it's like they found every type of way to win, and that's what we. I'm not a big fan of the regular season, man. I want to see what we're gonna do in the playoffs, but this team is built for the playoffs at this point, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I ain't want to state the obvious. We all keep saying we need a rebound, and that's pretty obvious. But,
yeah.
You know, I don't want to hear no more Coby White slander at least for the next week, man. That man stepped up on the defensive end, on the offensive end. Hey. You know what I mean? Get that man a week or two, man.
He bought himself a week.
He need to back off him for a second.
Hey, he bought himself a week.
He had himself a game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Off a day, man. You know what I'm saying? It was ugly, but we pulled it out, man. We you know, we know how to take punches. We know how to punch back, man. So we got a lot. Even matter of fact, you know, I was thinking as the game was going on, even if DeRozan didn't hit that last shot, I saw a lot of good things, man. It's like we learning how to play together. We got to keep in mind too, man. We only 30 games in. This team first season together, and we already coming together like this. We got AC missing. You know what I'm saying? We got who else missing? We got
Lonzo's out.
Bo missing. We got Tim. Yeah, we absolutely playing next man up right now. So man, we got a lot to be excited about. Hopefully we can get somebody in a buyout, or I don't want to trade nobody the way this team is. I don't want to fall in love with, you know, any role players, but the way this team moving right now, you know what I'm saying, I don't got nothing bad to say. Hopefully we can just find somebody in the buyout market and we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? But I like how we squad up right now, man. Squad up, gang, Bulls, see red, man. You know?
Hey, I appreciate the call, my boy. Stay safe out there, all right?
Absolutely, man. I love the show, man. I
appreciate you.
Every time I get a chance.
Appreciate that love, man. Call in again for sure. Hey, and you know what though? This is the thing that a lot of people won't look at, because you're looking at Coby White as the scorer. You're looking at Coby White as not the best defender. You're looking at Coby White. Coby White made some plays, some defensive plays down the stretch that no one else was making. What was that? They didn't box out. I believe Brissett came down. He grabs the ball, brings it here. Coby White smacking it down off the leg, goes out of bounds. That's Bulls ball. They go down and knock down a three. That's big. That's big. The kid stood up. Hey, I give him a week. I give him, now, you know what it is? This is the thing. I love anybody that plays for my team. You wear my jerseys. You are Bulls Nation. You are C-Red. Let's go. I'm not going to undyingly defend you because you in my jersey. You have to prove to me that you should be defended. Coby White is beginning to prove to me that he should be defended. I've been that dude that I'll defend Coby, but it'd be tough because Coby hasn't played consistently enough. Now he's getting consistent. We're talking about, let me see here. I think his last since he's come back, I should say. I was going to say 4 games, but about since he's come back, Coby White has been on a different level here. I think he had 1 bad game there. So let me see here. So November 29th, Coby went out. December 19th, Coby came back. Had a 5-point game. Game after that, 24-5-2. Game after that, 8-2-1. Game after that, 13-4. Game after that, 17-3-12. Tonight, 24-2-4. He's supposed to be our bench guy. He's not. Let's not get it twisted. He's not taking Zoe's spot. He's not going to take Zoe's spot. So off of the bench, you've got Ayo, Coby, Caruso. Eventually, you're hoping to move Javonte Green back to that spot because you're going to come in and get a big man to help out Nikola Vucevic. With, my God, I wish we could go get Daniel Jones. Or not Daniel Jones. No, Daniel Tice and Thad Young back. But because of how the rules work out, we can't go get them. You know what I'm saying? We can't go get them. And so, like, I'm looking at not only how are the starters going to look, but how deep is this bench going to be? Why would I get rid of Coby White? Why would I move on from a dude that's able to do this if he can do it consistently? Because to me, I can go in the buyout market and find somebody to help Vooch. Heck, bring me Tristan Thompson. I don't need you to be great. I need you to rebound. I don't need you to be 10, 15 points a game. I need you to rebound. Find a way to go get Marvin Bagley without giving up something major. Find a way. I don't care who it is. I need you to rebound. I like what we're seeing here. Let's get back to the phone lines, man. Let's go out to I think this is another me. Let's go out to Patrick out in the 703. Pat, what's good?
Hey, what's going on, man? Love your
show.
show, man. Been watching you guys a lot lately, actually.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
All right. No problem. But the game, the Bulls, they pulled out a game they probably shouldn't have won today. Shout out to Coby White. He did a really good job out there, and that's what we needed him to do. But the thing about it, people got to be patient with him, just because he came off a tough injury. So it takes time as a shooter. It takes time to get that rhythm back.
Yeah.
So now he's getting his rhythm back now. You know what I'm saying? So as time goes on, later in this season and in the playoffs, he's going to be valuable off the bench.
Yeah.
The sixth man, straight up. That's what he's going to be. But the problem is this right here I have with the Bulls I've been seeing. I'm like, damn, they can't get a rebound on this joint. They can't get a rebound. And the thing is that with them, you're not beating Milwaukee.
Yeah.
You're not beating Miami or what's the other squad? The teams that can rebound really well. You're not going to beat them in the playoffs like that. You're not going to do it.
Yeah.
So you have to get you somebody off the either a trade, or I don't really want them to trade anybody, but get somebody that you can buy out, somebody that's got bought out or something.
Yeah.
But that's the only way we can actually advance, because if we do get somebody like that, we can't contend for the East. We can't contend for the East, but we need a rebounder. Straight up, that's all we need, man. If we get that, we'll be fine.
No, listen, I agree with you, man. You got to find somebody to help Vooch. Vooch is out there. Vooch is getting 16 rebounds, and you're still getting out rebound by 20. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Which is crazy.
Vooch is getting 16 rebounds by himself. 20 is a lot. I exaggerated that a lot. You got out rebound by 13 there. Yeah, Vooch got 16 rebounds. You got out rebound by 13. That's a crazy day. You know what I'm saying? You got to find that guy.
The crazy thing about that is that, people has been on Vooch. Actually, lately he's been playing really well.
Yeah.
But even before that, I contribute to him not shooting well. It's him battling the boards like that, and being the only one down there contending.
Yeah.
That's tiring him out. So you can't expect him to put up 20 and 10 if he's the only one on the boards trying to get a rebound. That's crazy. So if you can get another rebounder, that's going to free him up.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. I agree. I appreciate the call. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Stay safe out there. All right, we're going to run through these phones.
All right, you too, man.
I have a good one, man. Listen, we all agree there. I think everybody agrees that the rebounding tip is the biggest thing. And if you guys want to call into the show, man, phone lines are full up. If you don't get through the first time, call back in, man. Number for the show is 855-968 or 908-5668, 855-908-5668. Contender phone lines are open. Let's go out to the 563, man. What's going on?
Oh, man, in the words of Kevin Garnett, man, that was a bar fight, man. Bar fight, man. That was a straight-up bar fight out there, man. Listen, it was an ugly game.
Yeah.
Ugly game, but it was good for us.
Yeah.
It was good for us, because not every game's going to be pretty like the last few games were. We need games like this. We need games, where teams we have to put on our hard hat, lunch pails, put our gloves on, and get dirty.
Yeah.
We need that, and we did it. We barely did it, but we did it. So it's good. So it's good for us, man. It's good. Coby White I gotta give him credit. I was on the train where we might need to consider trading him, but keeps playing like this.
Yeah.
No need to worry about it. The rebounding. Look, man. Look, the sooner we get another big man, the better. But hey, we're still winning. We're still doing what we need to do.
Yeah.
But we need to get one by playoffs. We need to get one by playoffs. And DeRozan, man, worst signing of a free agency. Over the hill, overpaid.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
And now, and this man's not in MVP conversations. Then something's wrong with the league. But they really hating the Bulls and DeRozan if he's not in MVP conversation. But yeah, I think it was a good win for us. Needed this, toughen us up. And I could say the ugliest win of the year, but one of the more impressive wins of the year.
Hey, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Appreciate the call, man. Stay safe out there, all right, my boy?
You too.
Have a good one. Man, no, and you know what? It's about how you – I like how he said it was a bar fight for the last 8 minutes. It's about how you come out on the other side of that. We came out with the win today. Are there things you can point to that are problems? Yeah. But here's the thing, too. There's not many teams in the league that we're going to face that do that. Indiana matches up with us ridiculously well. I don't think y'all understand how well he matches up with us. They match up with us ridiculously well. And this is the other thing too, right? And I know we didn't see much of it, but you have to think that AK is also trying to make moves, thinking that P. Will can what's the word? That P. Will can come out on the other side of it in the playoffs and be a contributor. That P. Will can come back and be a contributor. So you don't want to have somebody in there that's going to take all of those minutes away, right? Because as much as like, you look at him, you're like, I don't know, maybe sit him, like maybe. AK believes that this kid is going to be a game-changing player. So he's going to make moves with the thought process that we're going to get him back. He's absolutely going to be able to help defensively. He's going to be able to help with the rebounding, even though we didn't see a lot in those first games. I'm not going to say that he came out and he was balling out. But that's your length, that's your height, that's your strength, that's your defense that you think you're going to have at that position in the playoffs. Now, does that mean he comes back in and he starts immediately? I don't think so. But you still want to be able to work him in to that run that you hopefully go on. Let's go back out to the phone lines, man. We got Chef Mac on the line. Chef, what's good?
Yo.
How you feeling?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Man,
How
what's
you
going
doing?
on with you, man? Big dubs.
Big dubs. Man, that is the definition of anxiety to me right there. Like, I almost had a heart attack 3 times.
Yeah.
But I gotta say though, the fact that we played that bad and we still won.
Yeah.
Like that shows the kind of team that we are and that we want to be. Because you got to think about it. Now it's about to be like crunch time for us because usually kick it to high gear towards the second half of the season. So, and that shot with DeMar, it was the ugliest clutch greatest 3.5 I've ever seen in my life. Like,
hey, it's the worst best shot I've ever seen in my life, for real.
Yeah. But actually, I was, because you were talking about how we need rebounds, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking, all right, he's big. He has a really long wingspan, right? In my opinion.
Yep.
Well, not in my opinion. It is fact. And it's his last season with that team. How do you feel if we get Mitchell Robinson from the Knicks?
I like Mitchell Robinson. I would absolutely go get Mitchell Robinson. The problem is, to me, Mitchell Robinson is a next year kind of move. Because do you want to give up? Who in here spamming? Oh, I see, buddy. Yeah, stop spamming, bro, before you get blocked. Do you want to give up? talent that you have for a Mitchell Robinson, because they're not just going to give him up for nothing. You know, they're going to want a piece back. They're probably going to want something like a Coby White back or something like that. Like, it's about what you give up to get him. They're not just going to cut him. But, yeah, I'd like it. It wouldn't cost you a ton. So it's one of those where, you know, you got to weigh your options. And I think that the Bulls' best option right now is to keep everybody that they got right here. Maybe send Marco down to the G League and find somebody that can fit his spot for this team right now. Send Dotson down to the G League, because those are guys that we're not really using. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be buyouts. There's going to be opportunities there. So if it was me, I would look and say, find somebody off of the buyout market that's absolutely going to get bought out. And there's going to be a lot of people that have that playoff experience. Go get one of them guys. Appreciate the call, my boy.
Yeah.
All right?
All right.
Stay safe
All right,
out
thank
there.
you. Have a great day. Happy New Year's, by the way.
You too. Appreciate you, bro. Let's keep it going, man. The phone lines are jumping, man. When the Bulls play like this, man, everybody pulled up. And buddy that was spamming, what's his name? Stop spamming, bro. But it is a good name. I'm not gonna lie to you. DeRozan, nah, DeMar DeRozan. I give you credit. It's a good name. Stop spamming it though. Let's go out here. We got Chris on the line, I believe, out in the 773. What's going on, man? You.
Oh shit. Damn.
You good?
What's going on, man?
What's going on with you, my boy? You good? You hear me?
Yeah. No, I can hear you. Yeah, man, I was just at the game, man. My bad, man.
Oh, you was at the game. All right, okay. What'd you see tonight that you like, my boy?
I like everything. Yeah, I hear you.
You're a little bit behind, my boy.
I like everything, but the thing is that I seen Green getting killed by Sabonis, and they definitely need another big man that could take the pressure.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right. Stay safe out there, my boy. I think he was listening like on the video. That was weird. All right, bet. Let's go. Let's keep it going, man, because I got a lot of people on the phone lines. We're going out to the 404. Yo, what's going on?
What's good, Pat? This Q checking back in. Dog, I ain't hollered at you in a minute. Happy New Year, Bulls
what's going
Nation.
on, man? How you feeling, man?
Oh, out here in these woods with the dog, and I'm chilling. Like my man said a couple of calls ago, it's a good bar fight. That's a good win.
Yeah.
Quality win. To piggyback on the rebounding, I'm gonna just keep banging the drum for Tristan Thompson. I don't want Miles Turner. He only had 6 boards today. And he's gonna want an expanded role, and it's gonna cost us something to get him.
Yeah.
Tristan Thompson's averaging 6 rebounds a game, 1 less than him, and he has championship experience. So if I'm bringing in a buyout type of guy, that he's just going to play his role, and I can still ease P. Will back into the rotation, and I can still keep Javonte in the rotation, that's what I want. I don't want to give up nobody until it makes absolute sense for what we're trying to do going forward.
Right.
To me, Miles Turner, that type of dude that you're going to give a lot, then when you get him, you're going to see all his warts.
Right.
And you're going to understand why Indiana have him playing in the role that he's playing in. He only played 18 minutes tonight, and he had 5 fouls, and you the biggest dude on the court next to Booch. So I don't need that. I need a dude that he knows what it takes to get to the championship round. He's been there just like Caruso, that same type of championship medal, that knows the role that he's going to be coming in to play, enforce, rebound the basketball. That's all I need. Now, if you want to make a big move in the offseason, when the draft comes around and there's an opportunity to make that real power move, that next power move, okay, I'm down with that. Talk to me then when I can see the draft board and what's really going on and the players that I can actually really, really get. But I don't want to sacrifice Kobe for some dude that he thinking he coming in and he's gonna get 15 shots a game, and
Right.
you really ain't a 15 shot type of dude.
No, I feel you.
I don't want that.
I feel you. And
so give me the dude that's lunch pail. I'm good with 3-4 shots. I'm gonna get mine off the glass, so you ain't gotta run no plays for me, and I'm trying to get another ring. That's what I want for this year. Then holler at me in the draft in the off season when it's time to make a big move. Then we can talk all these other people. But give me a dude like Caruso, where just I know my role, I know what I'm coming in here to do. I'm cool, low maintenance. Let me roll, and when it don't cost us nothing. It don't cost us nothing. That's what I'm looking at, dog.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I see right there. Don't do nothing drastic until it's the A+ move. That's what I see. Let's just play it that way. Because the team is showing you that last shot DeMar took. A lot of people, people say it's a bad shot, it's an ugly shot. That you know what type of shot that is? That's a we better than you shot.
Hey, listen.
That's just we better than you. Hey, and I'm going home.
It's a we better
than you. The
rest
been calling a bad game.
Yeah,
we better than you.
It's a we better than you.
I'm ready to go home.
It's a we better than you shot because he made it. Like let's not care. Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, and I'm glad he made it, and I love that he made it. But I don't like that shot. Yeah. I can't follow with that.
I mean, I don't like it. I don't like it either. but when you really look at it, it was clean. It was clean, and it's a we better than you shot.
Yeah.
Right? How many times in the Jordan era we saw, we just better than you. Yeah, we played a bad game and we messed around with y'all the whole night. Yeah. Okay, take this one and go home. We'll holler at y'all. That's how I look at it. It's a workmanlike win. It's just a workmanlike win. And then on a championship type of team, those are the type of games that you're going to need because that's what's going to be happening in the playoffs. The game going to slow down. It's going to be ugly. Ref going to be calling terrible calls both ways.
Yeah.
Right? That's what we need. Because the game ain't gonna always be pretty in the playoffs. So I'm cool with that. But bring me Tristan Thompson. Bring me a dude that got some championship experience that know what's going on. I don't need a dude that's trying to come in and he's trying to be the man. I don't need that. We got enough men on the team already.
Yeah, I feel you. I appreciate the call in, man. You made some great points, dog. Stay safe out there, all right, my boy?
Yeah, man. Happy New Year, y'all.
Hey, appreciate you, bro. This is the biggest thing, too. I like that we're talking about one player. Think about that. Think about where we were. We're talking about bringing in one dude that's a role player because we didn't have enough size. That's where this team is now. That's huge. That's huge. That's next level. I like Nico. He said he sold on Tristan Thompson. Nico, who'd you bring up? He brought up what's his name? Chris Bouchard. Chris Bouchard. He's out in Toronto, ain't he? But he's not gonna get brought out. He's not gonna get bought out, I don't think. He might. But I would like to have him here. He's a player that I like. He's another name I think Kid brought up that I liked, but he's also a name that you got to give something up for unless he's getting bought out. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back out to the phone lines, man. We got a few more callers to get to before we get up out of here. I appreciate all the love you guys are showing to the show, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page. We're calling every single Bulls game live, man. And so, man, when the playoffs get here, oh my God. When the playoffs get here, it's going to be lit, dog. It's going to be lit. Let's go out to the 773. We got Mike. Mike, what's good?
What's good? What's good? Let's go, C-Red.
C-Red Nation in the building, man. You like that dub?
Man, what? We needed that one.
Yeah.
We really needed that one. I got a few quick points I just want to get out. First off, we got to keep Coby White and we got to trade P-Kid ASAP. Like, soon as possible, we got to trade P-Kid.
Hey, listen. Yeah, I know Kid makes some wild statements, but it's what makes the show interesting.
No, that's a fact. He's doing his job, man. I love the PK. I'm just playing. Another point I wanted to make was if we lost this game, I would have blamed it on Fleming because it's like we all know we undersized, undermanned, but in a clutch, I know Green is a good defender, but you got to put somebody bigger out there. You know, when they getting rebound after rebound after rebound, I'm yelling at the TV like, come on, bro, like at least put Cook back in or at least put Derrick Jones back in. Like you got to do something to, you know what I'm saying, to offset what's going on. So, I mean, luckily we pulled it out, but I would like to see that adjustment.
But the
future,
problem,
you know, like,
the problem there is, you know, Tyler Cook, 5 rebounds. Nice game. 13 minutes, 5 points, 5 rebounds. That's it. Tony Bradley's still out. Jordan Bell, I guess you have. You might be able to put him out there. But McKinney out. You know what I'm saying? Like they're missing a lot of those bigger dudes. Derrick Jones, he had 2 boards today in 14 minutes. Like that's the problem we have. Like it's like 16 boards from Vooch. The next highest is Zach with 6. And that's not always there.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. I just like that last possession, one of those last few possessions when it's going out of bounds. You know, you got a chance to throw somebody in just for a possession or 2. I would like to see that. And then my last thing I wanted to say before I get up out of here, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope y'all have a good night and be safe. But when P. Will come back, I personally never saw him as a power forward. I don't hear too many people talking about that. I feel like he's better playing a 3. Last year he showed a lot of potential playing a 3.
Yeah.
I feel like at the beginning of this year, you know, it's a new squad and he was trying to find his footing. I just feel like he would be better off suited either coming off the bench playing a 3 or just playing spot minutes at the 4. So I'll leave you with that, man. Hope everybody have a good New Year's and be safe, and holla at y'all. Keep doing y'all thing, man.
Appreciate that love, man. Appreciate that love. Stay safe out there tonight, man. It's interesting, you know, when you bring up P. Will, because I think we all think we know he's a 3, right? And he's always gonna guard the 3 more than likely. The best player. He's gonna guard KD. He's gonna guard LeBron. He's gonna guard Giannis. But if we think about it, if he's playing against 4s in this era of positionless basketball, because he is a 3, he should have the advantage. Because on the other side, you're not putting LeBron on P. Will. You're putting LeBron on Zach LaVine or on DeMar DeRozan. You're not putting KD on P. Will. You're not putting Giannis on P. Will. You're putting them on, well, maybe Giannis. You're probably putting Giannis on Vooch, honestly. Although with Boogie down there now. By the way, hey, remember y'all told me I was tweaking, that I didn't want, that we shouldn't have got Boogie? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Remember that? Y'all remember when y'all told me that? But the biggest thing that I look at P. Will's game, I look at where he, how he's developed his game and how he's coming back. Like, even if he's a 3, if he's guarding 4s, if he's going up against Miles Turner every night, Miles Turner can't stay in P. Will's face. And if they switch it, if you put Miles Turner on Vooch, and now you got Sabonis on P. Will, now Vooch has the mismatch. You know what I'm saying? But it's also stuff that we've yet to see. P. Will hasn't had that chance to develop into that next level role because he broke his wrist. We're hoping to see him come back and stuff like that soon and be able to play, you know. So P. Will's going to be an interesting one, man. P. Will's going to be an interesting one. See where he kind of fits in, where he comes back. Let's go out to the 224, man. Yo, what's good?
Yo, what up, Pat?
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. That last couple minutes, you can say what you want, but that was a bad shot, man.
Oh, it's a bad shot. No, for sure. It was a bad shot. He made it, though, so it's a great shot. He made it. It's a great shot.
Yeah, guy got a good the other guy that caught had a good point where it's like a good team does kind of take that shot, right?
Yeah.
But I got a couple things to just say and then a couple questions. One, I think you're right about Pat Will, because what people forget, he's also like a presence defensively, right? when he's on the court, you know he's there defensively.
Right.
And I think the Bulls are in a good position. I don't think they're forced to make a move. I think they're in like a great position where the buyout's probably their best friend. And I like this whole COVID situation in a way where you can kind of try out players. We all know they need a big, man. Like, Vooch is over there struggling.
Absolutely.
But my question to you is, would you keep all these guys and run it back with P. Will next year? Or would you kind of like, let's say if there's a good deal for Coby White, would you move him to get a good big? I like how the guy said like a Mitchell Robinson. And what's your thoughts on that? And by the way, Happy New Year, man.
Appreciate that love, man. Appreciate that. You too, man. Stay safe out there. Would I move on from Coby for a good I wouldn't move on. It depends on what he does the rest of the season. This season right now, if he keeps doing what he's doing, if he keeps playing this way, if he keeps playing consistently, it doesn't have to be 25 a game. I want him to be my bench shooting guard. If he gives me 15, I'm not trading him. Because 15 off the bench, you don't just go find 15 off the bench. You know why I know that? Because mugs are struggling to find 15 off the bench. But if it's talking about moving him for a young piece that's a right now, like a Jeremy Grant, yeah. I'd move him for a Jeremy Grant. Somebody who's already established, somebody who's already, because at that point, you're trading him to a team that's hoping for a future piece. You know what I'm saying? You're trading him for a team that's hoping for, this young guy, he can shoot a little bit. We're hoping that he can be a starter in the future. But if he keeps playing like this, why would I get rid of him? Think about what the Bulls have done in their history. When have we ever got better getting rid of talent? Now, it's worked out now because AK's finally coming to the building and he's giving Zach some help. But if we're being honest, we would have rather had Jimmy Butler for this whole thing. You build around good talent. You build around top talent. Just like with Zach LaVine, there's people out there that don't think Zach LaVine's a number one, don't think that Zach LaVine can do the job. He'd be a great number two when someone else is on the team. I've seen Zach LaVine be a number one. It looks pretty good. DeMar and Zach basically just traded off this season every other game. One of them's the number one, one of them's the number two. I've watched Zach TV. You build around talent like that. Now, I'm not saying I run everything back with P. Will. He asked, do we run it back? I don't run it all back. There's some people I don't need. Some bench pieces I can replace. I'm sure that, and this is the thing. Here's the thing about being good, y'all. This is my favorite part that we haven't even got to experience yet. Here's the thing about being good. When you're good, when you're a championship level team, what do players want to do? Hey, I want to go play. I want to go play there. I'm in Chicago. They show love like that. They love the Bulls. They love the. I want to play there. DeMar's there. Vooch is there. Zach is there. Lonzo's there. I want to play there. That's what you want to see. That's the part that's going to be fun next year. NBA free agency is going to be fun for us for a few years to come, y'all. It's going to be fun for a few years to come. Let's go out to one more caller, then I'll clean up some of these chat questions, and then I'm going to get up out of here, man. Let's go out to Marv down in Dallas. What's good, man?
What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Man, you know dang on well we can't play like that all the time. Good win, but we got to play better. Man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I ain't going to hold you long, man, because I know you got a long show going on. I just want to say to all of the callers out there who keep talking about getting rid of Kobe, if you get a big man, you're going to deplete the bench, guys. If we didn't have Kobe today, we lose this game today.
Yeah.
So you got to remember, a lot of people keep forgetting about Ilyasova. Do you guys remember how much he gave us hell? He always gave us problems. He's a 6'9" Javonte Green guy.
I did forget about Ilyasova. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Everybody's forgetting about it.
Hey, that's because he showed up. That's because he showed up for an hour and caught COVID.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what's going on right now in the league. You know that guy. Give him a chance.
Oh yeah, no, I got you.
I say stand pat, hold back, see how long it's gonna take our boy to get back.
Yeah.
Wait till the All-Star break. And like you just said, when you playing good on a team, when your team is good, people want to come here, guys.
Yeah.
They want to come here, guys. Hang tight. Now, tonight, I love a win, don't get me wrong. But Zach played, man, come on, man. He was playing like they knew they was going to do this at the end, man. I mean, Zach is awesome. DeRozan is awesome. Both of them, if you look at their stats today, they had terrible games, guys. And we still won on the road.
Yeah. No.
So all I want to say is, and also, don't sleep on tomorrow's game. Back to back, all this celebration. We got to concentrate, guys.
Yeah.
Keep pushing. Take care, man. Great show. You know I love you, baby.
Hey, appreciate the love, my boy. Stay safe out there in Dallas, man.
Yes, sir. Will do. Take care.
It's true. I forgot about Ilyasova. I'm not gonna lie, because he was here for like all of 10 minutes, and they were like, and he's in COVID protocol. But I mean, even guys like that. This is the thing. I want to see what McKinney's able to do. I want to see like we saw McKinney play well 2 games. Can he do that? Is he that guy? I want to see what Ilyasova can do with this team. Now, Ilyasova's 34. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting the world from Ilyasova, but I want to see what the pieces that you brought in here can do. And it's like Kid said, the point Kid was making when me and him were arguing on the last post-game show was that what Kobe normally does is replaceable. Tonight, what Kobe did was not replaceable. Tonight. This afternoon, what Kobe did was not replaceable. Nobody on your team replaced the production that Coby White gave you. And today, I said it. That's the first time I've seen that from Kobe. Kobe's had 30, and it was like, well, we on a losing team, whatever. Kobe's going off for 30. Good to see. We lost the game. Or we won the game, but also we didn't really need your 30. It was because we was blowing somebody out because we had Zach LaVine as well going off for 30. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Couch in the comments. Appreciate Marcus always pulling up and showing love, man. Said, watch Zach's reaction when DeMar hit the shot. He just untucked his shirt and raised his arms. Time to clock out. Work day done. Yeah, I'm not tripping on that, though. You know what I'm saying? Zach knew. Zach knew it wasn't falling for him. Just like DeMar knew when they were playing the first game versus Atlanta, where DeMar was struggling a little bit with his shot, and Zach was getting the butter going. Hey, I got you. Hey, go to him. That's not a problem. That's not a problem to have. I listen, what you want me to do? And also, by the way, when you see a shot like that go in, you get off the court before they can tell you, hey, come back on the court. I would have been on the bus. After seeing that shot go in, I'm on the bus. Has Matt Thomas grown on you? Yeah, you know what Matt Thomas has. Matt Thomas, to me, good spot-up shooter, good guy to keep around. I think Matt Thomas will end up being a trade piece because we got a lot of guys that can do what Matt Thomas does, but he's definitely grown. He's definitely grown on me. I like Matt Thomas. I don't like him defensively, but I like Matt Thomas. He does what he has to do. He does what they have to do. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me, man. Everybody that pulled up and showed love. before I get up out of here, everybody drop some C-Reds in the chat. If y'all ain't hit that like button, man, help me get over 100 likes up in here, man. I'm already over it. Appreciate the love, but hit the like button anyway if you didn't. If y'all want to join the Breeze super fans, man, and we're going to have custom, because like the little badges that pop up next to it, I'm getting some custom ones developed for y'all too. It's because every month that you, the amount of months you stay or years you stay, you get a different badge. So appreciate that love. If y'all want to join that, man, click the link in the description below. Comes with custom emojis. So you see people dropping the C-Reds in the chat with the red eyes. They got the bull head. There's also a crying Jordan face, but we haven't had to use that much here. You get access to the Discord. Over on the Discord, you get access to early merch drops. Make sure y'all tune in and rock with that stuff, man, because we got merch that's dropping tonight. Well, not tonight. Tomorrow, technically, but it's going to drop at midnight tonight. So I have like all the links and stuff like that, all that good stuff. So I appreciate y'all for pulling up and rocking with all of that, man. If y'all want to join, just click that link in the description below. Man, appreciate all the love, man. Appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. We're going to keep doing this thing. We'll be back at 6 o'clock tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Saturday? Yeah, 6 o'clock tomorrow for the Bulls versus Raptors. Am I right on that? I feel like I'm wrong about that. Bulls tomorrow versus Washington. I'm sorry, Bulls versus Washington, who's been in a little bit of a slide. So we'll see how that happens. Maybe we can knock them out the playoffs as well. Start 2022 off right. Everybody stay safe out there, man. If you're going out, please mask up. We don't want to see y'all getting out here and being on health and safety protocols, man. So appreciate all of y'all, man. Hopefully 2022 brings us even more family into the fold, even more successes. Hey, yo, as always, it's your boy Pat the Designer, back at it again to continue watching our Chicago Bulls content. Click the links in the description below or just hit that subscribe button. Go on over to the page. There's a ton of Bulls content over there. Hey, y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. As always, Bulls get the dub off one of the craziest, wildest, but it went in game winners I've ever seen in my life. Hey, yo, y'all stay safe out there, man. Peace.